Alright, what's good guys? Today I'm going to be going for a squat PR. I'm aiming to hit 5 plates for 5 reps. I just finished breakfast, I let it digest for a little bit, and I'm about to go to the gym and hopefully I can hit this. After my workout, I'm going to tell you guys how I got this strong on squats and how hopefully you can get that strong too.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.
Alright, so as you guys saw, I was able to get the 5 plates on squats. I'm not gonna lie, on the 5th rep, I almost lost balance, but thankfully I got it. I'm recording this a day later, so excuse me if I sound a little sick. The first thing you need to do to get stronger on squats is switch to a low bar position. This will allow you to use your glutes, your hips, your hamstrings to move the weight. And these muscles are stronger than only using your quads. So when you switch to a low bar position, you're just gonna end up moving a lot more weight. You guys have to be aware though that when you first switch, you might be a little weaker at first because you're getting adjusted to the movement. But once you're 2 to 3 months into doing low bar squats, you will be stronger than when you were doing high bar squats. The second thing you need to do is get on a proper powerlifting or power building program. If you're doing squats for 4 sets of 12 or 4 sets of 8 every single week, you're not really going to progress, and you need a program that specifically gets you stronger on things like your squat, your bench, and your deadlift. This way you will be able to get stronger on those lower rep ranges as well as the high rep ranges. The third tip I have is not to do your 1 rep maxes as often as you normally do. I see a lot of people try to do their 1 rep max as much as possible, thinking that's the thing that's making them stronger. The truth is, your 1 rep max is just a demonstration of your strength. I don't even remember the last time I've done my 1 rep max for squats. It's been over 6 months, and the times where I'm gaining the most in my squat is where I'm working in the high rep ranges within the 3 to 9 rep range. The fourth thing is with your diet. I sound like a broken record, but your diet is so important, and if you're lean bulking especially, while you're doing your lifts, it's gonna really dramatically increase your lifts. There's a reason why the heaviest weight classes in powerlifting squat the most amount of weight. The amount of body weight you have is tightly correlated to the amount of weight you're able to squat. If you're constantly in maintenance or in a cutting phase, it's going to be a lot harder to build the strength, and the rate of the strength that you will gain will be a lot slower. This fifth tip will really be useful once you've covered all your basics in terms of your squat technique, getting on a program, and slowly progressing on your squats. At this point, you can start investing in gear that actually helps you squat more weight. So what I'm talking about are things like knee sleeves. Despite what people say, these actually do help you. It might not be a lot, it might be like 1 to 5% more help, but at the end of the day, lifting a little more weight still matters. Another thing you can do is, instead of using those cheap flimsy belts you see at your gym, use a proper lever belt, whether this means getting an Inzer belt or an SPD belt. These things will actually allow you to brace your core a lot more effectively while you squat, which will allow you to actually squat a lot more weight. The last thing I recommend when it comes to equipment is having a flat sole with your shoes. A lot of people try to squat in running shoes, and that's gonna do literally nothing for you. So you can try to go for Converse, Chuck Taylors. I personally use barefoot shoes, which is basically as close to the ground as possible. These are flat soled shoes with a wide toe box, so it's extremely comfortable for me to squat in them. Making sure you're prepared with the right equipment when you squat will allow you to squat a lot more weight.